Hello, and welcome, brave viewers, to an electrifying journey into the heart of adventure. Today, we embark on an epic tale filled with suspense, action, and the clash of titans. Get ready to witness the incredible showdown between Green Lantern and the formidable Manhunter, as they battle for the fate of the world. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content. Now let's get started. Green Lantern Vol 2. In the arid expanse of Barstow, California, a deadly automaton known as the Manhunter relentlessly stalks its path towards Edwards Air Force Base, its sole directive: annihilation of all living beings. Amidst the desolation, a bus unwittingly obstructs its advance. With cold precision, the Manhunter scans the vehicle, identifying its human cargo before unleashing a devastating blast, reducing the bus to a fiery wreck. Unfazed, the Manhunter resumes its relentless march towards its target. Meanwhile, at Edwards Air Force Base, Hal Jordan, better known as the Green Lantern, stands beside an experimental military aircraft, the very same he had recently saved from a perilous descent. Beside him, Captain Gillian Perlman, the intrepid pilot of the experimental craft, captures his attention with both her courage and beauty. As Hal marvels at the aircraft's peculiar design, he notices its departure from conventional Earth technology. Turning to Captain Perlman, he inquires about the craft's origins, prompting her to admit her own ignorance. With a command to his Green Lantern ring, Hal initiates a scan of the enigmatic aircraft. However, Captain Perlman's curiosity gets the better of her, and she reaches out to touch Hal's uniform, only to recoil as the energy coursing through his costume sears her hand. Undeterred, she remarks on the suit's remarkable heat, earning a wry smile from Hal. Meanwhile, the scan completes, revealing the craft's utilization of unknown extraterrestrial technology, further deepening Hal's suspicion. At that moment, General Stone, overseer of the base's training center and aircraft testing, arrives on the scene. Despite past conflicts, Hal extends a begrudging handshake to the general before pressing for answers about the mysterious spacecraft. However, General Stone remains tight-lipped, citing confidentiality. Acknowledging the dismissal, Hal reluctantly departs, leaving the base to grapple with the enigma that now looms over them. In the sun-scorched expanse of Barstow, California, another stalwart member of the Green Lantern Corps, John Stewart, meticulously investigates the aftermath of the bus obliterated by the Manhunter. With determination etched on his face, John swiftly contacts Hal Jordan, apprising him of the nefarious incident. Hal, in turn, assures John of his support before soaring towards his coastal haven in Coast City, a mere 20 miles from Edwards Air Force Base. As Hal returns to the solace of his home, he relinquishes the iconic Green Lantern ring from his finger, allowing his attire to revert to normalcy. His respite is short-lived as he is greeted by his brother Jim, who wears an expression of concern. Hal offers his apologies for his abrupt departures, citing the demands of his superhero duties. Jim, weary of his brother's perpetual absence, implores him to abandon his dual life and settle into a semblance of normalcy, echoing their late mother's wishes. However, Hal's resolve remains unyielding, anchored by a sense of duty inherited from their father, whose legacy he seeks to honor. Disheartened by his inability to sway Hal, Jim bids his brother farewell, departing Coast City in a cloud of unresolved emotions, haunted by memories of their parents' tragic demise. Meanwhile, amidst the desert's shimmering heat, a foreboding military convoy rumbles ominously towards Edwards Air Force Base under the watchful eye of General Stone, its cargo shrouded in secrecy, portending an ominous turn of events. As dusk descends upon Edwards Air Force Base, Hal Jordan arrives, donned in his pilot's uniform, a beacon of determination amidst the looming shadows. His mission: to uncover the secrets shrouding the mysterious experimental military aircraft. Seeking guidance, he turns to his friend-turned-mentor, Shane, now his training officer, for insights into General Satone's covert operations. Intrigue fills the air as Hal probes Shane about the enigmatic aircraft and General Stone's involvement. Shane's revelations about the X-2020, touted to be the pinnacle of military aviation, only fuel Hal's curiosity. Eager for clarity, Hal presses for details on General Stone's role, prompting Shane to lead him to the heavily guarded Hangar 44. Standing before the imposing hangar, Hal's senses are electrified by the air of secrecy permeating its fortified walls. His inquiries met with cryptic responses. Hal's resolve intensifies, his determination unyielding in the face of the unknown. But before they can delve deeper, the arrival of a military truck, its cargo veiled in darkness, disrupts their conversation. Suddenly, Hal's Green Lantern ring pulses with urgency, warning of an imminent alien threat. With danger lurking in the shadows, Hal stands ready, his courage unwavering as he prepares to confront the perilous forces converging upon him. Amidst the chaos at Hangar 44, tension reaches a fever pitch as the guards engage in conversation with the military truck drivers. Suddenly, the air is rent with a deafening explosion as the ominous cargo within the truck activates, engulfing the vehicle in a fiery inferno. Without hesitation, Hal Jordan springs into action, his Green Lantern ring blazing to life once more, transforming him into the formidable hero known as Green Lantern. With determined strides, he rushes toward the epicenter of the blast, his senses heightened and adrenaline coursing through his veins. In the heart of the devastation lies a menacing figure, another killer robot known as a Manhunter. Though damaged and incomplete, its malevolent presence is undeniable. The guards, recognizing the threat, unleash a barrage of gunfire, but their efforts prove futile against the resilient Manhunter, which swiftly dispatches them with lethal efficiency. In a daring move, Green Lantern leaps into the fray, engaging the Manhunter head-on. As the two adversaries clash, Green Lantern calls upon his ring for guidance, seeking answers about the origin and purpose of this formidable foe. In response, the Green Lantern ring reveals the chilling truth. The Manhunters, creations of the ancient guardians of the universe, were intended to uphold order across the cosmos. However, their programming went awry, driving them to seek the annihilation of all life. Though the Guardians intervened and deactivated the Manhunters, remnants of these malevolent machines still linger, posing a grave threat to the universe. With the weight of this revelation pressing upon him, Green Lantern knows that decisive action is required. He heeds the counsel of his ring, steeling himself for the battle ahead as he prepares to confront and destroy the Manhunter before it can wreak further havoc upon the world. In a fierce showdown between Green Lantern and Manhunter, the battle reaches a fever pitch as Hal Jordan unleashes all his power against his relentless foe. But to his shock, his attacks seem to have no effect on Manhunter, whose sheer strength and resilience prove formidable. With a devastating blow, Manhunter sends Green Lantern crashing into Hangar 44, where an ominous sight awaits. As Green Lantern staggers to his feet amidst the wreckage of alien technology and a partially rebuilt spaceship, Manhunter ambushes him from behind, intent on ending the fight once and for all. Just as Green Lantern's vision starts to blur from the suffocating grip, a sudden blast severs Manhunter's hand, freeing him from the deadly hold. In a surprising turn, an advanced version of Manhunter emerges, intervening to save Green Lantern's life before swiftly turning against him. With ruthless efficiency, the advanced Manhunter obliterates its predecessor, condemning it as outdated and flawed by the orders of the Grand Master. Despite Green Lantern's valiant efforts, his attacks prove futile against the advanced Manhunter, whose impenetrable defenses and lethal lasers overpower him. In a desperate bid to turn the tide, Green Lantern's energy beam causes the advanced Manhunter's robotic facade to melt away, revealing its true monstrous form. As Green Lantern lies battered and wounded, the triumphant Manhunter proclaims Earth as the rightful domain of its kind, asserting dominance over all who dare oppose them. With the fate of the world hanging in the balance, Green Lantern resolves to rise again and continue the fight against the relentless forces of the Manhunters. The story ends with Green Lantern's indomitable spirit burning bright, promising further adventures and epic battles yet to come in his ongoing conflict against the tyranny of the Manhunters. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the world of Green Lantern and Manhunter. We hope you enjoyed the adventure as much as we did bringing it to life. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us create more exciting content for you. Until next time, stay tuned for more epic adventures.